also do this thing called a snake hiss, which can kind of take you off guard.
While all cats growl and hiss to express distress, the savanna has a more extreme hiss. It's closer to its days in the wild, where it would imitate the snake hiss in times of danger. Savanna owners Chris and Tina Fruhoff fell in love with the serval cat while on safari in Africa.
One evening we went out and we saw a serval just out, catching a snake. It just was a stunning animal.
They began researching when they returned and ended up with two savannas, Kayla and Mondo.
Probably the funniest reaction is that cat. They don't get it. They think it's a wild animal in the house.
We'd love for our cats to be able to roam around outside, but the area that we live, it's just not safe. So we built a nice little enclosure.
This enclosure allows Mondo and Kayla to connect with their African roots, but not return to them. On Halloween evening a few years back, Mondo showed them what kind of trouble he can get into.
The house sitter was watching the cats for us, and we called in on our way home. She told us that Mondo had gotten out. He just bolted out the door.
Mondo was lost, and when your backyard is vast open space, the story takes on a whole new meaning.
There's mountain lions, there's bobcats. It can be very dangerous, and while he's a big cat, we were very concerned.
They posted flyers in the neighborhood and online, hoping they'd get Mondo back.
It was just devastating to think that he could be hurt or that we were never going to get him back.
A week later, and many miles away, something unusual was spotted by Christina Gray.
My headlights caught the spot on this animal. I thought, mountain lion? I don't know. It looked more like a cheetah.
The very next day, her neighbor, John Stewart, had a similar sighting in his backyard.
I heard this